What up YouTube, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my top 5 exotic armor pieces for the Titan class, and I did make one on the Hunter class before this that I will put in the description below, so if you want to check that out, feel free. Now before I get into this list, these are my personal top 5 favorite exotics for the Titan class and are in no specific order, so let's get started. First we have the exotic leg piece Antheus Wards, and what makes this exotic so good is that after a short period of time after sprinting it will actually charge up, and when you slide you won't take any damage. And when you do this, you will also gain super energy when you reflect these shots. It makes it really good for playlists where there are a lot of people sniping down lanes that you would normally get sniped if you peeked. And if you find yourself getting sniped all the time in Crucible, give this exotic a try and see how much easier it is to challenge snipers with this equipped. Next on the list, we have another exotic leg piece, the Lion Rampant. And this is a really good exotic for PvE and basically allows you to fly if you have a sword equipped and the movement mode catapult lift. And as you can see, you can fly for as long as you want really, and it is really helpful for skipping jump puzzles and getting through encounters in the fastest way possible. And this exotic made me fall in love with the Titan class just because of how fun it is to move around like this in the game. So give this exotic a shot in PvE and see how you like it. I know me personally, I use it all the time when I do PvE now, and I'm not looking back. Next on the list, we have another exotic leg piece called the Dune Marchers, and these increase sprint speed, and when you sprint it builds up a static charge, and with this charge, when you melee an enemy, this charge will actually chain to nearby enemies as well. And this exotic kind of reminds me of Stompies for a hunter, and I love this exotic for Crucible. This exotic is also really good for PvE as well, and is all around one of the most used exotics amongst Titans in the game. You definitely will notice the amount of movement speed that it does grant when you have it equipped, so give it a shot and let me know how you like it. Next we have the Ursa Furiosa, and this is an exotic gauntlet that allows you to move faster while blocking with the Sentinel shield, as well as charging your super again for the damage blocked. So what this means is that the damage that you block will be converted towards your next super, allowing you to basically have an unlimited Sentinel shield for most of the game. And this could be really useful in PvE as well if you want to clear ads with your Sentinel shield and then pop bubble shortly after. And I found myself getting over 40 kill games almost all the time using this exotic just because how many times you have your super. And what you can also do is use a different exotic like Synthoceps or Dune Marchers until your super is ready, then swap to your Ursa Furiosa and use your super. And you do want to make sure that you do indeed block when you pop your super, otherwise this exotic is going to be kind of, not useful, because the whole point of it is when you do block and, you take in that damage, it does convert it to your next super. So make sure you do that and not just, wipe the whole team right away. Make sure you do block some damage. And finally, last on my list for top exotics for Titan is indeed Synthoceps. This exotic is actually really fun to use in Crucible, and I've personally gotten plenty of 50+ kill games with it equipped. And this with Bottom Tree Solar allows you to be an absolute shotgun tank with Bottom Tree Solar, because your melee ability does indeed do damage to nearby enemies, allowing it for even more kills. I found myself getting plenty of extra kills just from the extra damage that this melee ability does with Synthoceps equipped, and it kind of reminded me of Commando from Modern Warfare 2 if any of you played that, but way better. So if you are struggling in Crucible, try Synthoceps with a shotgun and Bottom Tree Solar, and I guarantee you will find yourself getting a lot more kills. And yeah, that's really going to be it for my top 5 for exotics for Titan. If you don't have any of these, make sure you do farm exotics and try to get them before Beyond Light, just so you're ready. And if this video did help, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one, alright? Peace.